Hello students, welcome back once again to the subject verb agreement series of the YouTube videos. In our earlier videos part 1 and part 2, we have learned the basic rules of subject verb agreement and the other 6 rules that were related to the class 10th. Now it's time to introduce 10 more rules of the cases of subject verb agreement that will help you in further studies and also in your competitive exams. Hope these rules will cover all possible information about the topic. Now let us start with rule number 1. In case of collective noun in the sentence, we use a singular verb when the members of the group are acting together as a single unit. As in this example, you can see the family is driving across the country this winter. Here, students, you can see the family is a subject that is a collective noun but is working as a single unit because they together are going on only one purpose. This is why this group is being considered as a singular subject, and so it is taking a singular verb is here in this example. Let us discuss the exception case in this. In case of a collective noun in a sentence, we use a plural verb, but when the members of the group are acting separately and not as a single unit. Now let us discuss an example in this regard. Example is the family are each doing a different task. Here the family is the collective noun and is being used as the group of the members are acting separately, are each doing a different task. That means all the family members are doing their different tasks respectively. That is why we are using the plural verb here, are. I hope this concept is clear of rule number 1. To start with rule number 2, if a gerund or infinitive comes in a sentence as a subject, the verb will always be singular. Before keeping this in mind, let us discuss what gerund is. Gerund is the ing form of verb used as a noun or a subject in the sentence. Let us take an example here. Running is a good exercise. Dear student, running is working as a gerund in this sentence because it is working as a noun or the subject of the sentence. So it is taking a singular verb, that is. One more example to make it more clear. Reading is a good habit. Here reading is the gerund and it is taking a singular verb, is. Now let us take the case of infinitives as we have discussed in this rule. Dear students, firstly let us discuss that infinitive is to plus base form of the verb. So let us discuss some infinitives: to sing, to dance, to act, to eat. These all verb forms are infinitives. So, and these are mostly in the cases of noun, adjective and adverbs. So let us discuss an example here. To sing is her hobby. To start with rule number 3 of subject verb agreement, the error of proximity. This rule says the verb is made to agree in number with the noun associated with it instead of with its proper subject or the main subject. We can take an example to make it more clear. The quality of the apples was not good. Dear students, we all can see the main subject in the sentence is apples, but we are focusing more on the quality. We are talking mainly about the quality of the apples. So the subject quality will agree to our verb in the sentence, and that is why we are taking a singular verb was here. To make it more clear, let us discuss one more example. The details of the robbery are unknown. Dear students, as you can see, the main subject is robbery here, but we are talking about the details of the robbery. So details is our noun 2 or the subject, second subject, but it is taking the main focus here. It is being discussed mainly, so we are taking the suitable verb according to this noun, that is a plural verb. So we are taking are here. I hope this is clear. Rule number 4. When the prepositional phrases separate the subjects from the verbs, they do not affect the verbs. Let us take an example to make it more clear. The opinion of the different people changes from time to time. Here we have ignored the phrase of different people and focused on opinion, which is singular in form. So we have used the verb changes, which is singular in kind. Let us take one more example. The fear of wild animals has made them run away. Here we have ignored the phrase of wild animals and focused on fear, which is singular in form. So the singular verb has is used here. I hope these examples have made you clear the rule number 4. So remember it. Rule number 5 says, in sentences beginning with here or there, the singular verb is used when the singular subject is there in the sentence, and a plural verb is used when the plural subject is there in the sentence. Very easy to remember. Let us take some examples to make it more clear. There are many books to read. Students, you can say here, there are many books to read. Books is the plural, so it is taking a plural verb are. There is an interesting book to read. An interesting book. Book is singular here, so it is taking a singular verb is. Here are the students. Students is plural, so it is taking the plural verb are here. Rule number 6 says, use a singular verb with distances, periods of time, sums of money when they are considered as a single unit. One example to consider is 2 miles is too far to run. Dear students, you can say here 2 miles is used as a single unit of time, single unit of distance. So it is taking a singular verb is here. One more example. 5 years is the maximum time to complete the course. Here 5 years is a period of time that is being considered as a unit time to complete the course. So it is taking a singular verb is here. And there are some exceptions also. When these distances, periods of times or sums of money are not considered as a unit, then they take a plural verb. Let us discuss one example in this regard also. 50 rupees were distributed among beggars. Here 50 rupees is not being considered as a single unit, it is being considered as plural. So it is taking a plural verb were, because 50 rupees is distributing among different beggars, not for a single cause. So it is being used as a plural, so it is taking a plural verb here. Rule number 7 says, when none is used with a prepositional phrase starting with of, the verb can be both plural or singular. There are 2 sentence structures here to discuss. First structure, none plus of the plus singular noun will take a singular verb. Let us take an example in the same. None of my friend group has failed. Here, none plus of, then my friend group. It is a singular noun working as a plural because it is being used for a group, is taking a singular verb has. Let us discuss the second structure here. None plus of the plus plural noun will take a plural verb. Here we can discuss the same example in different concept. None of my. Here we are taking the subject friends, that is plural subject, and it is taking a plural verb have failed. None of my friends have failed. One more important thing to note about this rule is when no is being taken here in place of none, the condition will be different. No plus plural noun will take a plural verb. No, men are hungry now. Here you can see no plus a plural verb, plural subject men is taking a plural verb are here. So I hope this rule number 7 is clear. Rule number 8. Two nouns qualified by each or every, even though connected by and, will require a singular verb only. Let us take an example in this concept. Every man and every woman is mortal. Here we have used a singular verb is because the word every is used in this sentence with both the subjects. Every girl and every boy was given a chocolate. This is another example. Every girl and every boy was given a chocolate. Here we have used a singular verb was because the word every is used in this sentence. So we have seen here that singular verb is taken only when a sentence is having the word each or every. Rule number 9 says, remember two cases in case words. Most of, all of, a lot of, some of. If they are there in a sentence and if uncountable noun is used, then singular verb is used. Let us take an example here. Some of the sugar is yet to be filled in the jar. Here we can say some of is used and the sugar is uncountable, so it is taking a singular verb is. And in case of if countable noun is used, then plural verb is used. So example for this is, some of the apples are not tasty. Because the apples are countable, so it is taking a plural verb are here according to the apples. Let us discuss the last rule of this important video on subject-verb agreement. So rule number 10 says, words with suffix body, hing, one will always carry a singular verb. Let us discuss these words here for your information. Somebody, everybody, anybody, nobody. Everything, something, nothing, anything. Everyone, someone, anyone, no one. These words will always take a singular verb. This we have to remember. Let us take some examples to make it more clear. Everyone has received a parcel. Here, word everyone is used, so it is taking a singular verb has. Next example, someone is knocking at the door. Someone word is there in this sentence, so it is taking a singular verb is here. So, dear students, I hope I have made you clear with all the rules of subject-verb agreement, and that's all in this video. Hope we have learnt all possible rules of subject-verb agreement till now, and if there will be any confusion, you can comment in the comment box. I will be solving those queries. Thank you for watching, and share the link with your friends to make it more informative.